Bookworms, Ilona Barnhart here. This month we're investigating Ajna Chakra, to perceive and command. Its purpose is recognizing patterns and orientation, self-reflection. The shadow side of this chakra is illusion. Ajna Chakra has a lot to do with how we perceive the world around us, as well as our willingness to be able to learn and look at ourselves in our whole entirety. So recognizing and seeing all the awesome qualities and things that we possess, and then also acknowledging and seeing the things that we're not so proud of. Things in our personality that we might not necessarily like, or we might even hide from the world. And it's all about learning from those things, being able to embrace all of our parts of ourselves and see if there's things that we want to change, being able to take action at that. And that's where relationship comes in. So whether it's an intimate relationship, a friendship, coworkers, or friendship, anything like that, relationship really allows us to hear feedback from somebody else, because it is like a mirroring, if you've heard that before. People mirror to us what we put out there. So being able to get feedback from people allows us to be able to see ourselves in a more clearer way and be able to take action when needed. Also, Ajna Chakra has to do with discernment. So being able to feel out or pick up on people's motives, whether people are coming into your life to connect or do they have an agenda behind that. But then also recognizing too that there's an inner essence of another human being, and that versus who they are now. So who they are now, what their actions are, doesn't necessarily mean that that's who they are at the core or who they will forever be. Balance characteristics. Some balance characteristics of Ajna Chakra are good communication, timing, rhythm, intuitive sense, resident voice. So being able to connect that inner truth, your voice within you, no matter how many people are telling you their opinions, being able to be clear on what it is that is true for you and being able to act on that, and how you feel in someone else's presence. So when you enter into a room, do you pick up other people's emotions, energies, and how does it affect you? And being able to discern or draw the line between this is me and this is everybody else. Because it is an interesting gift to be able to pick up on other people's moods or feelings, but also having the discernment, having that intuitive sense and that resident voice to know what is you and what's everybody else. Excessive characteristics is delusion, possessiveness. Deficient is insensitivity, poor memory, and denial. Some of the things that could affect or bring Ajna Chakra out of balance is seeing things, but then not being told the truth about it. So you're perceiving your mom and dad perhaps fighting, but then they tell you that everything's okay and they love each other, and then years down the road they divorce each other or something like that. So seeing something, but then being told something else could really mess with your Ajna Chakra. Also, invalidation of intuition and psychic occurrences. So whenever you maybe have like a dream that maybe later comes true, or some degree to that, or having an inner sense about something, and then some authority figure or even maybe your peers telling you that that's not so, that that's impossible, could throw your sixth chakra out of balance. Ugly or frightening environment. So war zone or violence can very much hide your third eye from really being able to perceive and see through that third eye. It will really block it that way. Some healing practices: creative visual art, visual stimulation, meditation, psychotherapy, coloring, drawing, art therapy, collaging, like I'm doing a collage basically, working with memory, connecting image with feeling, dream work, hypnosis, guided visualizations, past life regression theory. The chakra tends to develop during our adolescent time. And we'll close, as we often do, with the month's affirmations. So let's get comfortable. Bring your toes or feet to the ground. Maybe take off your shoes if you have them. Shrug your shoulders towards your ears. Deep inhale in. Down your back. Exhale out. One more just like that. Deep inhale in. Shoulders down your back. Exhale out. You could seal your lips here and find a nice long spine. Softly gaze a few feet ahead of you, or maybe close your eyes. Begin to bring your attention to your in and out breath, allowing your exhale to be longer than your inhale. And let these words float in and out as I read them. Notice what pops up as they float on by. I see all things in clarity. I am open to the wisdom within. I can manifest my vision. Deep inhale to the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. And gently pet your eyes to open. Great opportunity to journal or ruminate about anything that popped up while I read the affirmations. You can always reread them over and over again. They're on page 339 in our book, Eastern Body, Western Mind. Sometimes just bringing affirmations in front of us and sitting there reading them over and over and over again until we believe the words, or until we feel a physical shift in our bodies, can bring some healing as well. Looking forward to our discussion of Ajna Chakra this month. Until next time, ciao.